Welcome, class of 2018, to the Senior Awards Assembly. Now, please rise for the national anthem and please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Maybe
Good morning. I am Principal Thomas, and I would like to welcome you to Mesa High School for our 2018 Senior Awards Assembly. I'd like to give a special thank you to our superintendent, Dr. Michael Cowan, our honored guests and presenters, parents, relatives, and friends for joining us here today as we recognize and celebrate many of the outstanding individual accomplishments of the class of 2018. Please join me today in being Mesa throughout the assembly as we appropriately and respectfully honor the students who receive awards. Thank you.
Lou. What we do every year, we're a women's club. We've been in the Valley for years, and we raise money for scholarships. And our requirements are community service, work, and grades, and things like that. We usually get about 40 applicants a year, and out of the 40, we pick 9. Sue was one of our young ladies that have received this lovely scholarship to get her going in college. So I'm very proud to present this to her and wish her the best of luck throughout her statements.
Good morning, class of 2018. My name is Carrie Schalfberger, and on behalf of my family, I'm here today to present an award that is near and dear to my heart. The next award is in honor of my colleague, dear friend, and most importantly, my nephew. I had the pleasure of getting to see Mr. Reinzahner not only grow up, but grow into an amazing leader, role model, and teacher that made him so inspirational to others. He respected every student's individual gifts, and he encouraged each to pursue their dreams in life as he did. He was an outgoing, funny, caring, and charismatic young man with a contagious smile and a relentless love of the Cubs and of life in general. He became a confident, fun-loving leader who chose to follow his passion into teaching. When we decided to create this award, we wanted it to go to an individual who best embodied what Mr. Reinzahner aspired to be and how he got there. Please welcome to the stage Ms. Graciela Hernandez, our recipient of the Reinzahner Memorial Scholarship and $1,000 toward her education to become a teacher. Graciela's desire to become a teacher happened by accident. Her sophomore year, she had a hole in her schedule, and her counselor put her in education professions where she fell in love. She fell in love with the class environment, curriculum, and the relationship she built with
That looks good. You can take it.
Thanks to the education professions class, she found a passion she never knew she had. Her junior year, she worked in a first grade classroom at Holmes Elementary. And this year, she interns at our Mesa High preschool, where she works daily with 14 very unique kids. These kids gave her a whole new perspective on the world. They are the joy of her day. She values the relationship she has built with them and believes that relationships between educators and students keep us going. She is in love with the idea of being a teacher and can't see herself doing anything else. Next year, Graciela plans on attending Mesa Community College and then transferring to a university to pursue her degree in elementary education. In honor of my nephew and an amazing teacher who has left his legacy here at Mesa High, please help me congratulate Graciela Hernandez on her hard work and her desire to impact the lives of future students as a teacher, just as our beloved Mr. Reinzahner has done.
Good morning. I'm David Huffey, an assistant principal. I would like Zachary O'Brien to come to the stage. The National Merit Scholarship Program is a nationally recognized program. The student becomes a national semifinalist based on the PSAT score, which is taken during their junior year. When selected as a semifinalist, the student must then complete an application process to be considered a finalist. All winners are chosen from that group. The National Merit Scholarship Program has selected Zachary O'Brien as the winner from Mesa High School. Zach's going to be attending Brigham Young University and study accounting. Good luck to Zach at Provo, Utah.
I'm Carolyn O'Reilly, and I'm honored to introduce Mesa High's 2018 Wood Scholar. These outstanding students were selected through a highly competitive process involving more than 100 high-achieving students from across the district. They are not only among Mesa High's finest students, they are also among the most promising graduates of the largest school district in the state. Wood Scholars are selected based on their high academic achievement, their integrity, their leadership skills, and most important, their potential for success in college. Each scholar will receive up to $5,000 to offset educational expenses their first year of college. If they continue to demonstrate high academic achievement, their scholarships are renewable for 3 additional years. The 2018 Mesa High Scholars are Alexa Cuaco, who is headed to Arizona State University to study business. The second scholar is Adrian Tesora, who plans to study engineering at Arizona State University. And the third scholar is Hannah Wittick, who will study information technology at Arizona State University.
It is my honor at this time to be able to recognize our top 20 in the graduating class of 2018. I will read half of the names of the top 20, and Dr. Cowan will present them with a medallion, and then we'll switch. I actually get a little bit of an advantage over Dr. Cowan. There are 21 in the top 20, so I get to read 11 names, and he only gets to read 10. He didn't know that before he came here, so that's a little extra. All right, here we go. Our first recipient is Hannah Wittick. Hannah, come on up, please. Hannah will be attending Arizona State University to study information technology. Her favorite Mesa High School memory is working at Mesa High during the summer before her senior year and with her friends. They worked on computers and got to explore the campus. The people that inspired her the most was her friends because they always built her up when she was worried about grades and supported her when she was stressed out. The teacher who had the most influence was Mrs. Graff because she told her that if you do something, to go all the way and push yourself. Hannah Wittick. Next up is Savannah Jarvis. Savannah will be attending Brigham Young University to major in dance. Her favorite Mesa High School memory is being on the sidelines and cheering on the Mesa High basketball team when they won the state title. The person who inspired her the most was her brother because he set an example that she wanted to follow. The teacher who had the most influence on Savannah was Mr. Young because he believes what he teaches and has influenced her to show care for the environment. What he taught affects all of us. Savannah Jarvis. Next up is Shelby Lamb. Shelby will be attending Arizona State University and pursuing a bachelor's degree in informatics. Her favorite Mesa High School memory is attending Breakfast with Santa, working together to help others create a cohesive day of service and joy. The people that inspired her the most were those closest to her, especially her parents, because of their unwavering support and willingness to talk to her and let her make decisions that were 100% hers. The teacher that influenced her the most was Miss Dooley because she was always willing to work with her and improve her writing and listen to what she had to say. Ms. Dooley helped her in English class instead of despising it. She helped her become better at critically thinking and analyzing. Shelby Lamb. David Mickelson. David will be attending Arizona State University to major in electrical engineering. His favorite Mesa High School memory is winning state for dive his junior year. The teacher who has influenced him the most is Miss Fife. When he signed up for AP Physics his junior year, he was afraid that he wasn't going to do well, but Miss Fife was a great teacher, and physics now is his favorite subject. His favorite way to spend a weekend is to hang out with friends. David Mickelson. Next up is Zachary Baker. Zachary will be attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University to study aeronautical science and aviation. His favorite Mesa High School memory is being recognized by Mr. Thomas for ranking first place in cello for the High School Honors Performance Series at Carnegie Hall. The teacher who had the most influence was Miss Andalora. Taking AP Language and Composition with her helped his writing improve tremendously. Something unique about Zachary is he is currently training to become a pilot, and he loves to fly. Zachary Baker. Gabrielle Christensen. Gabrielle will be attending Arizona State University to study counseling and applied psychological science. Gabrielle's favorite Mesa High School memory was the last Traditions Assembly because it was her last as a student at Mesa High School. The person who has inspired her the most is her mother because of her unwavering support and love for her. She is her rock and the number one person in times of difficulty and celebration. The teacher who has had the most influence is Miss Dooley because she doesn't give up on people. She sees potential and pushes them to do their best. Gabrielle Christensen. Our next recipient is Tyler Jackson. Tyler will be attending Arizona State University to major in industrial engineering. His favorite Mesa High School memory is when the whole student section had to sit down at the first football game his senior year. The teacher who had the most influence on him was Mr. DiDomenico because he pushed him to do the best every day and for believing in him. His favorite quote is, "I won't say I'm the baddest or portray that role, but I'm in the top two and my father's getting old," by Big Daddy Kane. I have no idea who Big Daddy Kane is. Tyler Jackson. Zachary O'Brien. Zachary will be attending Brigham Young University to major in accounting. His favorite Mesa High School memory is every time Carry On is sang at a choir concert, graduation, or Traditions Assembly. He becomes emotional because of the unity and spirit singing that song brings. The teacher that has influenced Zach the most is Mr. Hagan. He still remembers the inspirational lessons he gave on school and life during his freshman year. He motivated him to do his best and to be himself. Zach is a National Merit Scholar. Zachary O'Brien. Next up is Angel Hill. Angel will be attending Arizona State University to study business law. His favorite Mesa High School memory is riding in the parade as a homecoming nominee. The person who inspired him the most was his dad because he pushed him to be successful. The teacher who has influenced Angel the most is Miss Dooley because she always offered advice on college and work plans. Angel Hill. Next up is Anait Sarkeesian. Anait will be attending Barrett the Honors College at Arizona State University to major in software engineering. The person who inspired her the most was her parents. They taught her to work hard and rest later. Miss Dooley was the teacher who influenced her the most. She taught her to pursue her dreams, no matter how big or how small. Her favorite way to spend the weekend is to go on a hike and try a new vegan restaurant. Anait Sarkeesian. Next is Samuel Heslop. Samuel will be enlisting in the United States Army after returning from a church mission. The person who inspired him the most during his academic career is his great-grandfather because he would put in work no matter what the obstacle was. The teacher who had the most influence was Mr. DiDomenico. He was like a second father. He taught him numerous life lessons that cannot be learned in the classroom. His favorite way to spend the weekend is to go camping. Samuel Heslop.
Continuing on, our next recogee is Angie Garcia. Angie will be attending Northern Arizona University to study pre-medicine. Her favorite Mesa High memory is Mesa High School's win in the state basketball championship. The person who inspired her the most was her mother because she would always send her supportive messages and words of encouragement when she was stressed out. The teacher that influenced her the most was Mrs. Barker because although I had her for 2 years, she also reminds her of her worth and how her possibilities are endless. Congratulations, Angie Garcia. Our next recogee is Carolyn Hune. Carolyn will be attending Arizona State University to study environmental engineering. Her favorite Mesa High School memory is being marching band state championship in 2015 and 2017. The person who inspired her the most is her parent. Knowing that her parents left their lives and family behind in Vietnam so that her siblings and she could have better opportunities is very inspirational. The teacher who had the most influence was Mr. Cuomo and Mr. Brook because they taught her the importance of integrity and teamwork. Carolyn Kuhn, congratulations. Our next recogee is Jose Reynoso Arroyo. Jose will be attending Arizona State University to major in mechanical engineering. The person who inspired him the most was his sister because she motivated him to do it well in school. His favorite way to spend the weekend is by hanging out with friends. His favorite quote is, "The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today," by H. Jackson Brown, Jr. Congratulations, Jose. Our next recogee is Judy Schnebley. Judy, come on up. Judy will be attending Brigham Young University to major in theater arts education. Her favorite memory at Mesa High School is being in the musical all 4 years, especially playing Wendy in Peter Pan and getting to fly. The people who inspired her the most were her older siblings. They are great examples and always gave her encouragement and help when she needed it. The teacher who influenced her the most was Mrs. Stones. She taught her to believe in herself, taught the class to see the good in everyone, live your dreams, and love life. Congratulations, Jude. Pilar Rivera. Pilar Rivera, our next recogee. Come on up. Pilar will be attending Northern Arizona University to major in psychology. Her favorite Mesa High School memory is singing "Carry On" at the end of the Mesa High School event. The person who inspired her the most were her parents because they were always supportive and encouraged her to do her best. The teacher who had the most influence on her was Mr. Coleman because he always had relevant class discussions. Congratulations, Pilar. Our next recogee is Adrian Tesoro. Adrian will be attending Arizona State University to study engineering. His favorite Mesa High School memory is the varsity game against Dobson High School. The teacher who had the most influence was Mrs. White because she has helped him improve his skills and has taught him life skills that can help him in the future. His favorite way to spend a weekend is to hang out with his friends. Congratulations, Adrian. Aaron Brewbreaker is our next top 20. Aaron will be attending Brigham Young University to study engineering. His favorite Mesa High School memory is the homecoming football game and senior prom. His mom and dad have been the most inspirational to him because they have always been there to help. The teacher who has influenced him the most is Mike, the Miracle Man Baser, because he taught him that he is a miracle and he can do anything. Congratulations, Aaron. Nathan Montague is our next top 20. Nathan will be attending either Arizona State University or Brigham Young University to study engineering. His favorite Mesa High School memory is winning the state basketball game. His parents have been the most inspirational influence in his life because they encouraged him to go one step farther. The teacher who had the most influence was Mrs. Poe because she taught him that there is always room to be kind. Congratulations, Nathan Montague. Our next recogee is Samantha Isidro Hernandez. Samantha will be attending Barrett the Honors College at Arizona State University. She will be studying biological sciences. Her favorite Mesa High School memory is standing around the piano while Mrs. Turley played All the Pretty Little Horses, and group mates sat around singing to it. The teacher who influenced her the most was Miss Dooley because her unique personality allowed her to understand why having an open mind is essential. Her favorite way to spend a weekend is by being with family members and close friends. Congratulations, Samantha. And our last, but certainly not least of this distinguished group, is Stephanie Salvador Dimas. Stephanie will be attending the University of Arizona to study neuroscience. Her favorite Mesa High School memory is doing labs in biotech. Her parents are the most inspirational influence in her life because of all the sacrifices they have made to allow her to accomplish her dream. Mr. Baser is the teacher who had the most influence because he took time to ask her where she wanted to be as a student. He also took time to write letters of recommendation for her. Congratulations, Stephanie, our last of the top 20 Mesa High School honorees. Ladies and gentlemen, one more hand for your top 20 seniors graduating on Thursday. We wish you well and congratulate you for your accomplishments. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Nicole Delgado, and I'm here to present one of the Carry On Awards. If I could have William Follett come up here. Okay. At Mesa High, we have all heard the words carry on, and we understand that life can be full of struggles, obstacles, and challenges. For some, this is a daily reality. We also understand the desire and the need to continue to plow through those obstacles, even though there are many things in our life including ourselves, that tell us to give up. But this isn't the Give Up Award, this is the Carry On Award. So I wanted to just mention that we know that you have faced many challenges in your life, and yet instead of focusing on those challenges, you chose to focus on what you were able to control, what you were able to do, and what you wanted your future to be like. Your teachers have described you as resilient, kind, humorous, and having a passion for learning. These are just some of the qualities that make you a perfect candidate for the Carry On Award. We wish you the best of luck as you head to Mesa Community College in the fall, and look forward to seeing you continue to carry on in all your future endeavors. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Andrew Smith. Can Ben Durant make his way up to the stage, please? All right, so normally you give this award to someone you like. This is not the case today. I'm kidding. I've known Ben Durant since he's been here at Mesa High, and I cannot think of anyone else to give this Carry On Award to. This kid has no quit. You know, he doesn't give up. He's the fastest moving kid I've ever seen. Sometimes he's running people over. I got to tell him to slow down. Ben, I'm going to miss you in class, but I know you're going to do great things. You're going over to Mesa Community College. You're going to make a big splash over there, and you're going to do it. So I want to give you this Carry On Award.
Hello, my name is Kelly Wright. I'm the service learning coach here at Mesa High School. And today I get the privilege of honoring our top 10 service learning seniors. So can the following seniors come up here and line up for me? Julia Mercado Lima. Estefania Martinez. Reina Miranda. Ariana Padilla. Tanya, your last name I'm not even going to try, starts with a K, come on up. Myra Leon Sanchez. Mr. Matthew Byler. Angel Hernandez Diaz. Graciela Hernandez. And Samantha Isadora Hernandez. So Mesa High has a long-standing tradition of being involved in their communities. On campus, they have the Jackrabbits Link crews who volunteer their time with freshmen students through their first year of school. Students participate in clubs like Shout, which stands for Students Helping Out, a club that does nothing but give back to the community. Student Council leads the largest service project of the year that gets all other clubs involved, our beloved Christmas with Santa, or Breakfast with Santa. Mesa High provides foods, gifts for more than 60 families this year for feed from feeder school. This means current students help make the best Christmas for those future Jackrabbits who might be in need at that moment. With many clubs and sports teams at Mesa High, each one provides something to our community. From the blood drives twice a year put on by NHS to the Bunny Buddies, where mainstream students partners with our special population, to the cemetery cleanup that all of our student athletes participate in at the beginning of each year. These particular students, they get the privilege of hearing the story of Zato Ishikawa from his nephews, the Ishikawa brothers. In addition to these organized activities, Mesa High students have assisted the community through their local churches, volunteered at hospitals, libraries, fed the homeless, run after-school programs, and volunteered at any number of the musicals we put on each year. Here are some statistics about service learning for this school year. The number of hours Mesa High students did over the last 4 years, 105,333. Number of hours seniors did over the last 4 years, 59,311. Number of seniors receiving the Honor Gold Seal on their diplomas this year, we're honoring 167 of them. So it's been a very busy, exciting year. So let me hand these lovely young people their certificates, and then we have a scholarship for service learning to present. Now I'd like to present Joseph Miola of the Leisure Worlds Lions Club. Mr. Miola will be presenting the Mesa Service Learning Scholarship for $1,000 to one of our students.
See if I can get this right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Joe Miola, and I live at Leisure World, which is in Mesa, Arizona. It's a retirement community. And I'm here today representing the Lions Club and the Mesa Service Learning Scholarship Center. The Service Center yearly awards money for scholarship to applicants with certain achievement. And this year there have been over 60 applicants. And today I would like to recognize outstanding achievement student here at Mesa High. This student has a GPA of 4.425 and has over 300 hours of community service and work. That alone is outstanding, to be able to accomplish scholastically and still work with the community and give to others. The committee focused on scholarship and achievement, but also work. The committee focused on her scholarship and achievement, but also her work with an organization called Southwest Key Program. This is a program which helps immigrant children in transition from their country into the United States. The award this year will go to a young lady named Samantha Hernandez. Now, personally, when I read about Samantha, what I liked about Samantha was her idea on interaction with people. Whether it's personal or in the work environment, she thinks that listening and understanding is the key to success. And in my life, as I went through my life, I thought that was very important, and I was able to make many friends, work successfully as a result of understanding and listening to people. So at this time, I would like to ask Samantha Hernandez to come forward and receive her check for $1,000 from the Leisure World Lions Club. Samantha, please come forward.
Good morning, class of 2018 Mesa High. Boy, what a year you've had. It's been great, hasn't it? My name is Mark Ishikawa.
I'm Brian Ishikawa, and we're here to present the annual Ishikawa Award. It was 86 years ago this coming September that our uncle, Zito Ishikawa, was mortally wounded in an accident. As Zito lay dying, he asked our grandfather to help Coach Kuchi and his football teammates to carry on. Now, as we look out in the auditorium here today and see all of you seniors, we can see that the carry-on spirit continues to live within all of you, and we're very proud of that.
The Ishikawa Award is presented each year to a student athlete who, like Zito, has exhibited academically exceeded and who has exhibited the finest character and spirit of competitive sportsmanship.
Today, we're proud to announce that beginning this year, the Ishikawa Award will be presented to one senior male athlete and also one senior female athlete who personify the essence of carry-on spirit as chosen by the coaches. Each recipient will receive a $500 scholarship award donated by the family of Zito Ishikawa. If the recipient cannot accept the monetary award due to scholarship rules, the donation will be made to Mesa High's athletic program in the honoree's name.
The first recipient of the Ishikawa Award for 2018 is Mark Hatch.
You could go ahead and give this to him. I want to give this to
Mark was a hard-working, competitive member of the Jackrabbit basketball team. Number 4, 6 feet tall and a great point guard. He was a 3-time All-Region player and helped Mesa reach the regional championship this year. Mark was named to the first team at the McClintock Holiday Tournament. Mark helped Mesa win the Fear the Hop tournament 2 years in a row. And Mark was the starting point guard, and he played with his brother on the Mesa High 2016 state championship team. And beyond his athletic skills, Mark as a student has maintained a 4.63 grade point average, and he's done a lot for the community, putting in over 200 hours of community service work. Give a hand to Mark.
The second recipient of the Ishikawa Award for 2018 is Eliza Heine. You know, my brother and I were very fortunate to attend a lot of athletic events this year, and Eliza was one great athlete. She's an athlete who has excelled in 2 sports here at Mesa High, volleyball and basketball. And she gave Jackrabbit fans many thrills with her volleys, her serves, and smashes for the volleyball team, as well as her shooting and hustle on the basketball court. Eliza's teammates say that she's a strong team leader both on and off the court. Eliza is always loyal, hardworking, and determined to do her very best while helping her teammates do their very best. Coaches and teachers describe Eliza as competitive, self-disciplined in both sports and academically, and she's an excellent choice as the first female recipient of the Ishikawa Award. Now, we wish her all the very best as she continues her education at Mesa Community College and her, not only in her academics, but in her athletic endeavors. I would say this, Zito, if he were here today, and I know he's here in spirit, he would be very proud of Mark and Eliza. So congratulations, and to Mark and Eliza, and to all of you wonderful seniors, class of 2018, remember to always carry on.
Right. Mesa High, how you doing? I'm Dan Lovelace, athletic trainer, professional sub here at school. Covering a lot of sports for the past few years, and I'm got the honor to present a great follow-up award on athletic, Purple and Gold Award that exemplifies hard work. I would like Ariana Padilla. Come on up here, Ariana. I've been here at Mesa High School subbing different sports stuff. I've seen Ariana before. Hard work, dedication. Many times athletic training is an unsung job, not much acclaim. Great to present this award to someone who was a member of the sports medicine department. I've told many people that it's not always what you know in life, how hard you're willing to work to get to know what you need. Ariana's presented, exemplifies the spirit of Mesa High School through this gold purple. Never quit, working hard. Congratulations, Ariana.
Good morning, class of 2018. My name is Lilia Gomez, and I'm the assistant principal for student services at Mesa High School. Each year, 4 Mesa High School students receive the coveted Principal's Award. This award is for the student that stands above the others in terms of academics, activities, and service. The first recipient of the Principal's Award is Pilar Rivera Moreno. Pilar currently has a 4.5 weighted grade point average. She is the Shout Club historian, students helping out. Pilar is also a member of the National Honor Society. She has had numerous volunteer experiences, including Mesa High's Blood Drive, St. Vincent de Paul Feed My Starving Children, and Breakfast with Santa. Pilar has over 160 hours of service learning. Congratulations, Pilar.
Hi, I'm Monique Brandow, Assistant Principal at Mesa High, over Student Services as well. It is an honor to present the next Principal's Award to Colton Walker. Colton Walker currently has a 3.5 grade point average. Colton is the head basketball coach for Stapley Junior High girls basketball team. He also is the student assistant for Mesa High boys basketball team. Colton has over 120 hours of service learning. Colton will also be attending the University of West Virginia in the fall. Congratulations, Colton.
We love you too, Colton, just so you know. Good morning. My name is Brad Kosoboom. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Mesa High School. I am over activities, and it is my privilege to announce our next principal's recipient is Anait Sarkisian. Anait currently has a 4.2 weighted grade point average. She currently volunteers in the Southeast Regional Library and is also a Shout member. Anait is the co-captain of the Mesa High School's girl golf team. Anait also acts as an ambassador for Mesa Counts on College. She is also a member of the National Honor Society. Let's give it up one more time for Anait. Congratulations.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jeremy Arnett over the seniors and registration here at Mesa High School. And the final recipient of the coveted Principal's Award is Kimberly Angel. Please come up to the stage. Kimberly currently has a 4.2 weighted grade point average. She is currently president of the Sports Medicine Club. Kimberly also tutors students in chemistry. She is a member of Health Occupation Students of America. She has more than 725 hours of service learning. Kimberly will be attending Baylor University in the fall. Congratulations to Kimberly Angel again. Congrats. Well deserved.
Each year, the Mesa Association of School Administrators recognizes outstanding students who have excelled in academics, activities, and community service. This year, it is my honor to recognize Shelby Lamb. Shelby currently has a 4.5 grade point average. She is the president of the National Honor Society and is also senior lead student intern for Mesa Public Schools Information Systems for Mesa High School. Shelby also volunteers as an assistant coach for basketball at Taylor Junior High School, plays varsity basketball for Mesa High. She has also volunteered to tutor other students, and she will be attending Arizona State University in the fall. On behalf of Mesa, it is an extreme honor to present this award to Shelby Lamb.
Good morning. I forgot to go get this. Look, it's getting real. There's hardly anything left up here. Hey, let me ask you something. What are you? That is truth. What can you do? So this is a faculty citizenship award. There's two, I believe. Okay, good. There's two faculty citizenship awards. Now we choose these by basically just picking names out of a hat, which is entirely untrue. The whole faculty gets to nominate, and then we get together and we talk until we've come to the decision on two perfectly outstanding, wonderful human beings. And I'd like to present this first one to little Judy Schnebley. If you would come on up here. So we already know a little bit about Judy. She's got a 4.67, some ridiculous GPA. I don't even think that was possible when I was in high school. She's going to BYU. She's going to study theater arts. And I found out recently she's homeless. Now, okay, maybe not. Her parents might disagree with that. I would say she has two homes. And the reason I say that is, according to my wife, I'm here way too often. But every time I am, she's here doing something for somebody. She doesn't get paid. How many service hours do you have? Like 8 million?
No.
Give or take, 8 million. So I bet if you calculated, you minus out the number of hours you sleep at your actual home and how many waking hours you are here, I'll bet you're here more waking hours than you're at home. She is so dedicated. And the best thing about her, she's just the nicest human being you'd ever want to meet. She constantly is asking to help other people. So, Judy, on behalf of the entire faculty of Mesa High, I would like to present you with this Faculty Citizenship Award. It says Outstanding Student.
Good morning, Jackrabbits. Lieutenant Colonel Brian Walker from JROTC, kind of evident from the uniform. The second Faculty Citizenship Award goes to a student who displays responsibility, integrity, a good attitude, and leadership. This student, hint, a cadet, lives up to the Air Force core values of integrity, service before self, excellence in all we do. Additionally, this student demonstrates a respectful attitude towards others. Finally, the student led our unit to earn the 2 highest accolades possible for Cerro TC unit, a national level distinguished unit award, and also receiving an exceed standards and respect grade. Who is this mass marvel with a 3.8 GPA on his way to prestigious Barrett Honors College? It's Cadet Colonel.
Okay. They let me go again. It's time for the big dog, ladies and gentlemen, the one that we all wait for. The very last thing, it's not a plaque, it's in a box. This goes to a young man you all know. You know why you all know? Because you actually elected him. The Golden Jubilee was first given out by the senior class of 1954. And the senior class decided that they would vote on the one person in their class that best represented all that they felt were good values, represented integrity, honor, academic excellence, diligence, service. Every good quality you could think of, they nominated one person to receive that, and we have been carrying on that award ever since. The Golden Jubilee Award this year that you chose goes to Kalani Brubaker. If you would certainly come up here. I don't want to get like fingerprints on it or anything. This is pretty cool. Can I also have perhaps David and Connie Brubaker, if you wouldn't mind coming up here on stage as well? I hate to put you on the spot, but Kalani, as we well know, has a 4-point-jillion GPA. He already has a full ride scholarship to BYU, where he will study engineering or basket weaving. I'm not. Have you decided? Okay, probably basket weaving, which is a type of engineering. The other day, in fact, it was Saturday evening, I was listening to a group of Kalani's classmates. And I was listening to that. They were talking about Kalani behind his back. And they said, you know what? I have never heard him say, in all 4 years I've known him at Mesa High, I have never heard him say anything that could even be possibly interpreted as mean. He's just the nicest person there is. And I thought to myself, yes, you are correct. He is. But you don't get that way without good parents. So I think part of the congratulation goes to these two. Congratulations. Congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2018 Golden Jubilee recipient. Here, you can have the box too. Thank you.
Good morning, Mesa High seniors. My name is Estefania Artalejo. I'm your senior class vice president, here to announce to you guys the senior gift, which is the trophy case, and in addition, a few other remodelings to the gym. Thank you, guys.
Hi, I'm Angel Hill, your current Student Body Vice President, and I am honored to present you next year's Student Body President, Stevie Shumway. So this purple represents the past and all its traditions,
And this gold represents the future and all that.
and together we unite them to carry on.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Amaya, your student body secretary. And on behalf of the student and administration, I would like to thank all the individuals who have donated to Mesa. We appreciate everything you have done and couldn't have done anything. Thank you.
My name is Callie Kamar, and I'm your senior class president, and this concludes our 2018 Senior Awards ceremony. Congratulations to the class of 2018, and this class is filled with such amazing and hardworking students who are always and not afraid to reach for the stars. Thank you for coming. How about one more applause for everybody and all our amazing faculty and donors. Thank you for coming, and as always, carry on.
You see me? You see it? All right, you can walk around and get some pictures. Is it recording right now? Yeah, see it. Well, it doesn't record, but you are live. So I'll just switch you on and off.
I was working the camera. Yeah, I was recording the seniors.